Hello everybody and welcome back to Chilltown. In case you couldn't tell, I've been having just the best time in this game. And don't get me wrong, I know it has some work to do, but it's still so fun. I've been catching all these fish. Look at my collection now. Look how adorable they are. And my house is starting to take shape. I have not expanded it yet. That will be probably another video, another job for another day. But today, we do have a job. And I will get to that as soon as I go to bed. We are now feeling refreshed. Let's go outside and I will tell you what today's task is. Oh, it's quite rainy out today. But it might be the perfect weather for the task at hand. Take a look on the top left of my screen. The legendary fish quest. It's been plaguing me, and honestly, I've been focusing more on decorating. Look at all this. But I have caught all of the fish except for the great white shark. So that is going to be what we're doing today. Hopefully we're going to catch it. Now let me just go to the back of the island and check one thing real quick. Finally, the sun is out. It looks so much nicer. Let's head back here to Minatos. There is a slight chance he might tell us a clue on where to find the great white shark. Any info on the Dorado? We've caught the Dorado and that one and the gar and the whale shark. There are no clues about the great white shark. So we might be kind of on our own on this one. So let's head to the airport and do a bit of island hopping here. We have 5 islands to choose from. I have heard where somebody caught one. We're going to go and try Eastland over here. Here we are on Eastland. I have my fishing pole ready to go. Now what we're looking for is a large shadow. The great white shark is not going to be a teeny tiny fish shadow. It's not even going to be a regular large shadow. We're looking for something just massive, and I can't go over there, so let's go find our ladder. Now there's a shadow. That's going to be too small. Let's just see what it is. Well, that is bright. Definitely not a great white shark. But we have just unlocked a Steam achievement, 30 different fish. This is the Wahoo. Well, it's not a great white shark, but it's still an achievement. I don't think this is a great white either. Doesn't look big enough. You gotta really be on your toes listening, because the sound the fish makes when it pulls the bobber under is not that different from when it just takes a nibble. I'm gonna keep my eye out for pals as well as treasure. We need to go and get that also. I guess we'll head up here. I see a gold nugget over there. Oh no, here comes the fog and the rain. But don't they say sometimes the fish bite better when it's raining? Now we have some more shadows over here. Holy moly, 4 of them, but they're all too small. And more down here. I don't think I've ever seen so many fish at once. None of those are going to be a shark though, sadly. Look what we have over there. I love the cactus pals. Okay, we're gonna get our trap out. And while we're fishing, let's see if we can catch this guy. That looks like a level, is that a level 2? We're going to add some eggs. I forget what I caught them with before. I think the lead eggs. Let's go ahead and set up one with, we'll just put some mixed soup in that one. And then we're just gonna kind of push him towards the trap a little bit. Yeah, okay, you do your thing, buddy. I'm gonna go do my thing and then get in that trap. Please and thank you. There's one, but again, That's not going to be big enough. There's a big one. Could this be it? All right, I'm going to have to focus up. If I blow this, if I don't listen carefully, we might lose our chance. Okay, here we go. Can we do this? I almost missed it. Could this be it? We got it! The great white shark! Holy moly, that is huge! We did it! That honestly was way faster than I anticipated. The great white shark. I can't even get a good screenshot because my pet won't get out of the way. I can't believe we got that so fast. Nice. I wish this was like Animal Crossing and I could go into my inventory and like, ta-da, show it off. But I can't. Oh, well, now we need to go back home and talk with Dew, our fisherman, about the shark. And then that should clear the quest. One of my pal feeders has a signal. Okay, we're going to go back and get that. Do you think we can catch more? I realize I'm just getting greedy at this point, but I'm a little intrigued by the shape of this guy. I wonder if you can only catch one great white, or if there might be multiple. I would imagine that you could catch it again, right? Let's see what this is. The same thing. A wahoo. I'm so happy we did that, and it looks like we're going to get a cactus pal. Those are my favorite pals, by the way. Now, I believe in future updates, you eventually will have to use bait to catch the great white and maybe some of the other larger fish. But for right now, you don't. Okay, that's right. Catch pal. Let's see what we got. That was a level 2 cactus. We're going to let's take our trap back. No sense keeping this one here either. Remove the food, remove the trap. Now, before we go, where do you suppose the treasure is here? Oh, we can dig over here. There's another cactus. Do I dare try to get it? What did we get? A leaf. Now, I think these will eventually go in the museum. Oh, here's a treasure. Let's see what it is. Let's put our shovel away. A cabinet top. Ooh, top cabinet. I could use that. I'm tempted to try to catch this guy. Do we do it? Okay. We're going to see if we can get him. We're going to try the egg again. This will be an experiment. An egg experiment. Will the cactus pal fall for the egg? And then we're going to push him just a wee bit towards the pal trap here. Straight in. I think he's going to get fixated on it. I think that's close enough. Now, we'll be back. I'll be back. After I look for more treasure. I spy another treasure box. Will it be something new or a duplicate? Furniture set. That looks like a desk. I don't believe I have that one yet. I'm still looking for another great white. I feel like I'm being greedy at this point. Could this be another one? No way. No way we would be this lucky, right? Let's see if we can catch it. Even if it's not a great white, it's something big. And our pal feeder caught the pal. Let's try to get this guy. Let's see what it is. That was fast. Another one! Let's go! Well, that answers my question. You can catch more than one. Now, how much do you think they're worth? It seems to me that one of the other large fish I sold was, I want to say 8,000, so maybe it's in that ballpark. Maybe I'm way off, I don't know. And the other question is, did the rain have anything to do with the shark spawning? I just remember from Animal Crossing sometimes certain fish would come out during the rain. You know? There's another cactus. There's a whole bunch of level 2 cacti here. So eggs clearly work for catching the cactus. This guy's like making fun of the other one. Sucker, you got captured. We have 2 of the cacti. Should we try for 3? I don't think I need it. We're just gonna go. We are going to be happy with, look at this. We have 2 great white sharks, 2 cacti, 3 wahoo, some gold nuggets, and a quest finally completed. We'll grab this mushroom too, for good measure. And because it's pretty, let's hop on the plane and go back to our island. Where is Dew? Probably, yes, there he is on the beach. Let's go back there and chat with him. Here's Dew. Let's see what he has to say to us for completing our quest. I caught the great white shark. Nah, yeah, really. Get out of here, you whippersnapper. You get out of here, Dew. There's only one thing I can think of doing at this moment to commemorate this glorious day. I've been holding on to this for far too long, and, well, I want you to have it, Bunny. A legendary fishing rod? Let's go! Now, does it offer us any benefits? I wonder, because I already have a pretty pink one. That baby is my pride and joy. You want to know something special? It's indestructible. That's right, it'll never break on you. Currently, I have not had mine break, but maybe this is something that will be implemented in the future, but the indestructible rod cannot be destructed. Don't worry ever again about crafting any more fishing rods. Isn't that something? It is. Well, here it is. The legendary fishing rod. Let's compare it to my other one. Honestly, this one hasn't broken and it matches my hair, so I'll probably keep using this. But in the future, if the colored ones that you purchase from Monado break, you can fall back on this one. The legendary rod. Nice. And take a look at our screen. Look at our screen. All of our challenges are currently finished until they add new ones. And it is so nice to have a clean slate on my screen. Hopefully they'll add a way to hide the HUD in the future. Now, before it's too late, let's go to the PAL Center and feed our pals. Speaking of pals, do you see what I see? Back left. Let's go grab it. We don't need a pal trap for this one. Come here, little buddy. I have added a few decorations since you last saw my island. I will do an island tour, but not today. I'm still not completely done. And I don't know if my eyes are seeing things improperly, because they might be. But it does seem like I'm having some frame rate issues today. And maybe it's just my computer, or it could be because of all of these pals that I have added everywhere. There are so many moving parts to my island now. So many pieces of furniture. I just don't think it's running right. But anyhow, let's go to the PAL Center and see what I've been up to. Here are all of the cacti that I have grown from level 1 or level 2 all the way to level 3. They can't go any higher currently. And then we have our hybrid. I believe that's what that is. Let's take a look in there. This is our potato level 3. That's right, that is not the hybrid. The hybrid is somewhere else. We have tomato level 3s. Currently, these are the only pals that you can grow. The tomato, the potato, and the cactus. I think anyhow. Hopefully I'm correct. And then these guys, even though you feed them, they won't do anything. So what we can do is take the pals that we caught today. We're going to add one here. And then we're going to add one here. And then we are going to choose a food. We have a lot of eggs, so let's just feed them eggs. We know they like the eggs, right? And then this does not feed them. This is the mistake I was making. You have to press this button. For me, it's spacebar, and then you'll feed them all. You'll see the little animation and they'll eat their food. And then the next day, they should be larger. Unless they're already level 3, then it doesn't really do anything yet. But here is where you can hybridize your pals. You don't even have to feed them, but you have the parent, you have this parent, and then their child can either be a normal or it can be a hybrid. I will take you outside and show you my hybrids here in a second. And then I just have some random pals. I'm storing them in here at this point. We'll go ahead and put the Plant-A-Kid in here. You know what? No, we're going to take that Plant-A-Kid outside because I have somewhere else. I have something else in mind. Look at my cute little, we have tomatoes, level 1, level 2, and then the hybrid. And just like in the Pal Center, you can open it up and you can feed them, but I don't want to feed these guys because I like seeing the various iterations. We have level 1, level 2, level 3 was in the Pal Center, and then this is the hybrid. This is the tomato combined with the potato. It's the Taterado. And then we have a Plant-A-Queen over here too. Why don't we go ahead and add our little Plant-A-Kid? I don't think we can evolve the Plant-A-Kid at this point, but they can look cute. So there is a way to have your pals on display here. If you don't just want to plant them, which is what I've done over here. I think they look really cute like this as well. But I'm so happy we got our little great white. Oh, speaking of the great white, let's go sell them. How much do you think we're going to get for them? I think at least 8,000. I have something to sell. Great white. Oh, it's not. I was thinking incorrectly. We're going to save one. Oh, it's 20,000. I thought it said 2,000. 20,000 per great white. We're going to sell one. 20 grand. That's insane. We're going to sell our Wahoos, all 3 of them. Going to sell a few other things. Actually, I'm going to hoard almost everything. We're just going to keep it. If we want to sell our legendary fishing rod, it's worth 2,500. But I would prefer to go back and stow away our shark. Look at my pet up there. What is he doing? I imagine once the museum comes, we're going to need one of everything, right? So I'm going to save that shark. We're going to stow it away in a safe place. So for those of you interested in Chilltown or stuck on the legendary fishing quest, hopefully you enjoyed today's video on catching the great white, and I hope you're enjoying Chilltown if you're playing. If you like Chilltown and other sim and survival games, please consider subscribing. And if you want to be extra nice, drop a like or a comment below. And I will see you next time.